Oh, hi. Oh, hey, put my little guy on. Oh, hi. Where am I? I'm okay. I'm on the street. We got it. We got it sorted. Today, we're playing Assemble with Care. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Oh, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Anyways, where am I? How do I assemble with care? Did we hear the game? Be honest. It's just like ambient sound right now. I'm sure once I put in this cassette, we'll get cooler music. Let's try it. Oh, hello, Recipe. Do we hear the music? I'm trying. Okay. This game is best played with sound. I hope we hear the sound, guys. I hope we hear the sound. We're hearing it? Oh, yeah. We have like 80s retro music. New chapter added. Whatever that means. What is the volume situation on the music we're hearing though? Loud? A little loud?
After
Maria, be quiet. I don't want to quit. No. No. Audio. Volume lower. Music lower. How about now? I still like feels that. I think we'll leave the voice. But we'll turn down the music. Okay. Back. Arrival. We're just here.
After a year on the
Oh,
road,
she'll talk
I
for
thought I'd
us.
get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between.
Okay. Yeah, this is good sound.
But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey.
Is Bella Viva a real place? Oh, you guys, I need to like move my guy. I'm like kind of in the way of the text. Oh, I need to unlock it. You don't think it's real? I believe you. I'll just make me like a little smaller, and then hope. Okay. It's a small town. I believe you.
A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a
The
new lease
treasures,
of
dude.
life
The
along
treasures.
the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs.
Oh yeah.
Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have
Okay,
to...
let's unpack. Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay. 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 I didn't pack much.
My favorite overalls.
I have like
These will
3
never
pairs
go
of clothes. My toolbox.
outside. The tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things
Sunglasses.
without these.
What are these, earrings?
I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once.
Ooh.
Rock and roll repair woman at your service.
Like ear pig earrings. Passport.
My passport.
Mm-hmm.
Not many blank pages left now.
Oh, hairbrush and scrunchie. Oh, nothing, no commentary for that?
Looking forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this.
Camera. A framed photo.
I'll hand these out once I'm settled in.
And fly.
Fingers crossed
I
they
came
get me
with
some work.
3 pairs of clothes. Close-ups of my
Finally,
fingers.
I'd made it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the
What's
last
wrong with
few
that?
months, I was craving a decent meal. Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work.
Okay. I do like to pay for things.
My parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the 4 walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of.
Okay, guys, I looked at Bellariva, real place in Italy. We're Italian, guys. We're Mario. Oh.
My parents never wanted me
No,
to
I'm done
go.
with that part,
I
Maria.
daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories.
Couldn't you say that?
revealing
Dude,
the
I'm
memories
Mario.
hidden beneath the screws
It's a
and
me, a
wires.
Mario.
My story in Bellariva began with a little girl and a voice she was longing to hear.
Okay. Next. Lullaby.
It was my first morning in Bellariva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun.
This seems like more a story than
In
the
the main
puzzle
square,
game.
meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days'
Okay,
time.
festival.
As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bellariva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect. I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy.
Hi,
Do
Izzy.
you know how to fix things?
Okay, she's like British.
It was a little girl, maybe
She
7
looks
years
more
old,
than
who
7.
must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore.
Tape is broken.
I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way.
Horrible
Can
life.
you try?
Okay, let's fix it. Okay. I guess I'll just put it in the middle. Open it. Oh, well, first, I'm done. Oh, okay, I guess we'll go to the back. How do I turn you? Get my screwdriver. Okay. Oh, it'll do it for me. I don't need to. Okay. Well, can I not take you off still? Oh, maybe I was supposed to do something. Oh, I was. Okay.
Aha!
How do I
Those
rotate
batteries
these?
look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
That's great. What the hell? To the back. How do I rotate this better? I'm not... Okay, okay. Hold and click. I'll put this back. My little screw. Okay. Ta-da! Go back. And then I guess we fix this one now. I take my pencil,
Why
spin.
did you do that?
Your tape is all out, silly. Don't be crazy, Izzy. Open up. Play.
Will you dream a dream for me?
I will.
Never sit by your side and
I fixed
hold
that.
you so
Too easy.
tight. Know that I will always love you, even though we both
it's Mr.
know
Screw
that we
somehow.
must say goodnight.
What do you mean I've missed a
Goodnight,
screw?
darling.
Did I not screw this back in? Like, we all saw me screw this back in, right, guys? I'm not a crazy person. Okay. Okay. Cassette recorder. Complete.
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem.
Girl, all I did was
Who
change the
was that
batteries.
singing? They're very good.
It's my mum.
Oh.
She's not here anymore.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill.
Ooh. Now I feel
When
mean.
Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo.
Which one of these is the gum? This? What is that? Is this like also the gum wrapper, but she ate it already?
I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt. She seemed like a happy kid, but
She looks so
I
sad.
think at all. Part of her life had been shattered.
Yeah, I got that.
A part I wouldn't be able to fix.
Maybe we don't fix everything. Next.
My first repair complete,
Oh
I
yeah.
spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square. I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make
So do we
one
not
more
have like a
visit.
house?
The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful,
I like
in
the
spite of
art.
its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles. The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father.
Oh. I fixed your cassette. Are you gonna come pay me?
I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
Oh, you just want me to fix more things.
My father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him. It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
Did you just like glue it back together? You now have glue?
Will you
This
be able
is
to
up
see
here.
the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
Well, that sucks. Lots of glue. We need really good ceramic glue. Dude, I look like I'm using Elmer's school glue. And look at that, you don't even know it cracked. Yet. We'll see how good they cracked. Like, you really shouldn't be able to just glue something together and the cracks be gone. I fear that's not how this works. I guess it is here. No, you could see the crack. We're just like really good though. We're really good about it. You need that for school equipment? Maria, save me. What did you break? No, you could see the crack. Not as... Excuse me, give that back. Binoculars? How do you break binoculars? Like, how's it broken?
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
Fell off your shoulder and cracked in half. Oh no. Oh no. You get like a monocle of binoculars now. Genius. You only need to see one side.
Is this
Ta-da!
glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
Do you want this repair or not? I glued it together.
It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself.
Is your father like a hero?
Nothing less.
Why does he have the statue of himself?
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it.
Oh, sorry, you didn't hear that,
He was
guys.
Bellariva's mayor. And that was Izzy's mom. They must both miss her so much.
So much. Don't want to pay your program anything. That's fair.
Sorry. I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go.
He's
Looks
the
like I'll be
mayor.
working late.
I'm so sorry, Joseph.
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about
Ooh.
it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening.
Ooh.
Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
That was scary. Where did I go? I'm right here. How many chapters are there? Oh, at least 12.
My
Disconnected.
second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear.
Yay.
Another beautiful sunny morning.
This does look like it would be Italy.
Walking into town,
You made
I
soup
passed
today? What
cafes
kind? I love soup.
overflowing with customers
Maria,
filling
stop
their
talking. I have to learn about soup.
I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked
I
pastries.
like to bake pastries. What do we get,
I
Maria?
was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday?
I thought we were in Italy. Why are these
I have a
people
job
like
for you.
British?
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't
Oh
notice.
well.
Judging by the
Seafood
empty
soup.
tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
What was like... What else do you have? Do you have it with anything else? Do you eat soup with rice? I love soup and rice.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
My phone.
At least I've got plenty
My
of time to
phone.
practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on.
I feel
was
like
hoping to
seafood
call my
soup
sister
goes
for
with rice
some,
really good. Oh, you know what? Bread is good too.
seasoning
Bread is good
tips,
too.
But it won't connect.
There are many British people. That is weird. I thought we were in Italy.
Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
No, I can fix it. I hope this one's not an easy repair, like I freaking rewound your cassette and changed the batteries, or I just glued your phone
You
together.
can fix it, can't you?
I can fix anything,
Can't afford to
Carmen.
replace it.
I can fix anything, Carmen. Don't rush me.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
Yeah, I guess so. But like, who's to stop you? You can make fusion dish. Whoa. Okay. No, bring that back. And then you over there. You. To me. Okay, well this bell is broken. That's your problem, silly. Nothing is stopping you ever. Tastes good, eat it. Genius. And then... I don't know, I'll take off whatever this is. Here you can... Oh, and your freaking phone button's broken. Click the wire to drag it to the toolbox. And you're somehow missing a wire? How do you let your phone get this broken? Not to be mean, but how did you do that? Like your bell is broken,
this new
and
circuit
you're
board is
missing
all
a whole
hooked
circuit board? How did you do that? You like have to open oh, I didn't finish screwing that in. Now you gotta open this to lose that wire. How did you do that? People are crazy. There's also crazy how I have the exact circuit board for this exact rotary phone that she has. Companies do intentional obsolescence. You're right. Yeah, I know I'm missing screws, Maria. Don't be mean to me. They make them to break. Yeah, but this is a rotary phone. Like, rotary phones, not to be mean, they're old. Like, I feel like a rotary phone is made to last. I made it. Rotary phone! The ever dial.
When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry?
Girl, why don't you
and
try
let
it?
cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no
Rotary
time.
phones are cute. Yours
That's
matches
if I can
her
pay
with
my
the bright
phone bill
yellow.
Anyway. And the rent, and the suppliers. Anyway, take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's
And
on
you
the
have a
house.
lot of problems, Carmen.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
She's nervous to get calls. Well, she seems like she's making a call.
How's my...
As she talked,
Oh, she's talking to her
Carmen
sister.
became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
That's a good point, Maria.
I know I still owe
Oh,
you
we're
from last
asking for
month.
money
Won't
for
pay
our
party
sister.
festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
Oh,
You don't need to be here though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
that's crazy. You don't have to be here to give me the money. Just mail it. That's crazy. Carmen, you can't ask for money like that.
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit.
Well, yeah, you asked her
Oh,
for
God, I
money.
have to get ready. Actually, I might have another job.
Yeah,
for
sure,
you.
I'll be here
Can
tomorrow.
you come by tomorrow?
So when did these guys pay us? You didn't give me any money for that. Enough
The next
focus.
day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her
Guys,
sister's
I'm not
arrival.
lying. No one's paid me but Izzy. Even though she gave me 3 buttons, she at least paid me. Where are these guys gonna... When are they gonna pay me? I need money.
I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name.
My name. Oh.
Curious, I took the
Elena.
creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Hidden exposure. Me with my
Did you hear about the
camera.
It's about
Get
time.
it? Okay, Helena, don't be
In
mean.
front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
Helena, don't be mean to me. Don't be mean to me.
So this was Carmen's sister? The two of them couldn't have
We're
been
so
more
like we're so
different.
bright colored.
Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera. Any professional photographer's
Beautiful.
dream.
Let me see this camera.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong?
Well, yeah, I'm kind of an expert. Oh, look at I have a manual. How nice. I'm a big fan of how I conveniently have like all the exact parts I need. The penthouse with the fancy camera. Humana, humana. No, no, I get it. Take this off. Heck, take it all apart. Who's gonna stop me? Imagine like hiring someone and all they do is just unscrew your camera and then I leave. Then I go. I miss
I don't
hummus.
suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
Don't talk to me like that, Helena, or I'm just gonna take your thing apart and leave.
If I used the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
Oh, I get it. Dude, you're lucky I have a viewfinder for you, Helena. Oh yeah,
Perfect.
perfect.
Now the viewfinder should be working.
You're lucky I don't just rob you right now. Sorry, that's not right. Oh no, I think this one and then this one. Yeah, that's the lens. I'm gonna rob this lady. We know she has money in the penthouse with the fancy camera. What'd you get for being mean? It does have nice sounds.
Looks like something is still missing.
Missing? Oh. Where did I get that from? I have to open this whole thing up again. Ugh. Life is prison. Doing my job. Now where does this go? Wait, let me take off the top. Now, if I were this piece, where would I go? Here. Genius. Good job, team. Excuse me. Put the top back on. It's a film camera, it seems. Where's this one go? On the side. Lena, you better not be mean to me, and you better pay me. And not an exposure. I better get $20 billion for this.
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena.
Yeah,
But
guess
my
what?
disbelief
Putting it in my
into
pocket,
shame.
running. What are you gonna do, Helena?
I picked it up on my first trip
Being very
to
trip to
Paris.
Paris.
It's a 1958 limited edition, the first of its kind. It cost me 3 months' salary.
She's got like
It
money.
was worth it.
I had no idea what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could
Yeah.
afford. It was strange.
She could pay me a
really.
lot
We
right
weren't
now.
even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better.
Well, I think this is the closest to her sister.
She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing.
I didn't do anything too crazy. You said your viewfinder was broken? I fixed it. I replaced the mirror.
Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little.
Girl,
of her
I just
sister.
changed a mirror. It's like these girls are like, dude, you're a master at fixing things. Dude, I glued your statue together and like I put in batteries in your cassette player. I'm not a genius.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny,
How the rich are
convince
her
me it's a
like
total waste
I
of time.
get Carmen's thing with the rotary phone. That was a little more tedious. But like, Izzy, I just put batteries in your cassette. Like, let's not get crazy.
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
Hurricane Helena, I get it. No, I get it. They're smart with this.
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside,
It
looked
took
as
me
quiet
all
as
day to
ever,
change
but
that mirror.
Inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Ooh.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Oh.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
Dude, this time we're gonna fix it and it's just gonna be like, plug it into the wall.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
Your sign looks fine. What's wrong with it? You just didn't put it together? That's your problem? I'm sorry, Carton. This is not the move. Excuse me, put that back. Herman, it's like Loki. I see your problem. Wait, I gotta get my super magic glue again. Holy. This time it's different. It's got a black top. Oh, okay, that's it. Why do I have more wires then? What do I do with those? What is the point of my 2 other wires? The people who like made this for you couldn't assemble it for you, Carmen? What's up with that? Why did I turn off the lights? Oh.
I don't know, it's a bit,
It's a bit
flat.
what?
Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Oh my freaking god.
Great idea. I
Oh,
think
okay.
I have a spare part that could do that.
Yeah, no wonder I have more wires. I have more parts. I'm making up parts. And I just have this always. Now what do I... Excuse me, bring that back. How do I put this? Like that? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Okay. Well, here's the power button. Get out of here. It's genius. Fuck, it's genius. Okay, let's try again. Let's... Come and leave that on. Be honest, guys. Would you rather the flat one or the one that flashes?
It still needs something
What
else.
does it need, Carmen?
Maybe
What
we
does it
can have one of
need?
these.
What is this? What are you about to give me? A pizza? What does she sell? She's... I also like flat, because, like, why is it flat? I guess we'll put a pizza. Who doesn't like pizza? I want this pizza. I also like flat signs. Oh, okay. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's amore. Oh, where did the plate go? Okay, now go there. Yeah, I'm a genius. Oopsie. Let's try that again. Yeah, locked and loaded. Also, Carmen, you sell coffee. Like, what am I gonna do with the pizza? And they just gave you these with your sign, like, as a bonus? Where did you get
It
these?
works. I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
Yay. Where's my mouse? Stop flashing at me.
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully.
That's an
over the
ice cream
cafe.
cone. I picked the pizza.
Oh, that's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder.
It's Helena,
Turned to
isn't
see.
it?
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena
Helena,
had
don't be
arrived.
mean.
Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that.
Dude, I
hideous
just made that sign. It's because it flashes, isn't it?
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
Oh man. Also, I chose pizza. Why does it have an ice cream cone? I chose pizza.
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house.
Yeah, we get it. Their beachside mansion, because he's the mayor of Rich Town.
I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
Okay, British girl. You got it.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her.
You got it.
She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled
I see
among
no
them was a
flowers
playhouse,
here.
its doorway almost
I don't know why
completely
everyone's
obscured
British.
by a towering rose bush.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap.
We could
and
just,
into the
we can
playhouse.
get you some landscaping out here, Izzy. We don't have to do all that.
I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore.
That's so sad.
Can you fix it for me?
Of course. Of course. Okay, so you just broke the screen. Like, that's an understandable thing. What am I gonna do with these buttons? How do I take this? Oh. It just comes apart like that? No screws? Yeah, no wonder your other part's probably broken. We should do that. Excuse me, bring it back here. What am I gonna do with this thing? Oh, there's layers to this. Now I get it. There's layers. Like an onion. Okay, well still, what do I do with this one? Like, what is this? Okay. Oh, it goes on the top. Of course, of course. Well, you still, like, fried the other parts. Oh, okay, of course. That's how that works. That doesn't feel right, but sure. Hop and play. Yay! Let me play my game now. Oh. What's wrong with it? Can I play? Let me pop and play, dude. Off. Oh, okay.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
Yeah, I'm playing this right now. Silly.
Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
I got this. No game card. I got. Okay, okay. Izzy, it's just you just gotta walk. I'm in a battle. I gotta battle this guy. You just gotta take a picture. Wait, this game's peak. How do I want this? I want that game. What was that game called? Like Forest Friends? I want that game.
Toy fixed. I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch.
Dude, I
world
want
of
to take
her own.
pictures of birds.
Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think
Forest
I
Friends
broke it on
Game of the
purpose.
Year, dude.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
Okay, Gamer Rage. She didn't know how to take a picture of the Forest Friends.
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Izzy.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad
One
was
time you were playing
struggling
golf
too.
game with a friend, he got mad. He threw his Wiimote at the wall. Wiimote, I get it. That's funny. At the wall and broke the wall.
It made me think.
Whoa.
Had
that
I
was the
really tried hard enough
Wii
to understand
Sports.
my
Or
parents'
like
point of
a
view?
different golf game.
I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough.
Wii Sports
to
Golf
leave
is
in
kind of
June.
crazy. Like, who's really playing the golf one when there's fishing? Sorry, not fishing. There is no fishing in Wii Sports. Bowling. Bowling's the best one. And then there's also tennis and baseball.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I
You weren't
walked
even
around to
playing
the front
it?
of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I was in the grass. I've got grass stains. Like, what do you think?
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
How unusual.
There is no grass here,
Well,
Maria. I have
do
not
come
seen a
in.
damn patch of
The
grass.
job I've got.
Totally
Oh, sorry.
embarrassed, I walked into an orderly
Whatever,
room filled
Joseph.
with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town.
Oh, I love to try food.
I'll be declaring the best chef in Bella
hope it's
Riva by
me.
this time tomorrow. Speaking of which,
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
Oh, is your watch broken?
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
I got this. Okay, your glass is just broken. That's like your only problem, I see, dude.
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
I didn't even do anything yet, Joseph. Can you, like, hold your damn horse? I took it off the band. Just like, you think you can put that back? Who's the expert here? How did you break the entire thing like this, Joseph? Like, it's all shattered.
Ah, the main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it.
Do I have a plate to replace? I guess I do.
Cogs look good, though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Okay. Well, no, I don't think that's where that one goes, but sure. Is there a cog on this? I guess that is that spinning one that I already have going. Okay. Oopsie. So convenient to just have these things. Exact plate. Back over here. Back over there. Where put this one? I guess that one goes there. Well, I don't know if you know this little guy. You don't fit there. Where do I put this one? I guess over here. I guess not. I guess not. I don't know. Those don't look like they fit like that. But who am I? Who am I to say what's right? Go on. Tick. I'm waiting. To the back. Why take off the glass part? Is there another screw somewhere? Oh, there are. Oh, the broken glass.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
That's so sad, Joseph. I'm working on it. Don't pressure me. Yeah, that feels right. Is my watch ticking? Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think those screws are in the right place, or the cogs. This should not take in. Oh, okay. No, I got it. I'm a genius. Yay. I think the real like masterwork here is just having all these things readily. I had this glass. I had the base plate somehow.
I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like
She's still here.
Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel,
Ooh.
I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates
It was
me.
impressive considering the size of my suitcase and that I had like nothing
Just
in
then,
it.
The phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, dear Sith.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
That's great. What's next? Ooh, what is that?
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see, Helena.
Why is this game like so
Sorry
loud
for
in
inflicting
my
this
ear?
stress on you. Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
I like to buy things too.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style.
Yeah.
She seemed more upmarket than flea market.
You tell her.
Even here.
Well, she's here because her
We're
sister
having
called
a
for money.
clear-out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual.
Dude.
There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make
Okay.
me some money.
You know what? I guess that's like kind of fair, but like imagine you ask someone for money, they come to your house and like sell your stuff. Imagine that.
She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up
What do we
one
pick
from the
up?
pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treated
RPG
it like a
classic.
piece of junk. Can you take a look?
I guess I will take a look. And look, I just magically have more slides. I'm a genius. Oh. I just have everything needed to fix a slide projector. Yeah. A genie granting a wish.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
Yeah, me with my monkey's paw. Imagine. You want money? Sell your stuff. I'm gonna get you. Helena just like... She just sounds like she just does not like her sister. She has not said one nice thing. Okay, light bulb broken.
Light bulb is completely smashed.
I'm like, how does that
I'll need
happen?
to redirect the light, the lens at the top for the projector to work.
Like, how is this thing inside and smashed? How did this is really sensitive. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, no. That way. Genius. Yeah. The first floor and maybe got dropped. Yeah, I guess. But like, that's crazy. That's still just crazy. Oh, and then one more to go here. Oopsie. Oh yeah.
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad.
Yeah, you left her and you took all her money, dude.
Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Don't be mean. Don't be mean, Helena. Oh, bring this back to me. Then, can I put this back on? I guess so. Where do I put this clicker? Clicker? I hardly know her. Well, I'm just gonna screw everything back together. Excuse me, I would like to screw it back
Should
together.
Make sure I screw everything back together.
No way, Maria, no frickin' way. Maria, when I catch you, you being me, of course, when I get you... Oh, and I guess it's just like the wire that goes to the clicker. Oh, it goes like that. Okay. Excuse me, let me put the slides in. Just wherever I feel. Yeah, I'm all done. Click. Oh, that's cool.
When we were young,
Wish I had one of these bad boys.
Always following me around.
Me and Maria are melting. Oh, that picture soul. Maria, when I catch her, this thing's cool. I should get me one of
She
these.
looked up to me. A cool older sister.
Yeah, and you hate her. That's not nice.
She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
Dude, you guys look like you were 5 in that picture. Too busy to come home?
Helena was transfixed, staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you?
Also, just to give her
You
money.
came all this way just to help with the cafe, plus the money.
Give her money.
That's the problem. There is no money.
Ooh.
I lost
Oh,
my job a
that's
few months
crazy.
ago.
That's
My savings
crazy.
almost gone. I have nothing.
I have nothing, dude.
Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay.
Uh-oh. You have no
Can't.
money, Helena.
Not this time.
And you bought the fancy room at the hotel? That's crazy.
The funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about
That's why
is
she's in the
herself?
cheap motel. Fuck. Oh, they're geniuses.
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance.
It kind of is. She only called for money, which is kind of gross. It's
I
them.
know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else.
What if I lose you too? I read that line for you, Helena. Don't worry. You're talking a little slow. Boiling point?
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork.
I love
The
to
smell
eat.
as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious
Carmen,
than
you
the
gotta
last.
get it just together.
The competition would start any minute.
Just,
Most
just like,
stall
just
holders
Carmen,
were
just a
waiting
little bit.
anxiously for the mayor to pay them a
Helena is
visit.
working her. Probably, I hope she's working to find a new job.
All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables
The
and
world's-
stirring pots.
If your pot
Yeah.
is somehow broken, I
What
don't
do
know
I
how you
hear?
did that.
Can
Like,
I ask you the
genuinely,
last
I don't
biggest
know how you would
favour?
do that.
Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never
Oh,
turned
okay,
up.
you know what that...
Probably too ashamed to show her
Yeah,
face.
okay.
I can't believe she lied to me.
That's mean.
Carmen was stirring so furiously, she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging.
Almost out of
but
my
I'm
special. You
almost
didn't like
out of my
portion of part
special.
for the mayor?
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she?
Yeah, you don't
Not
need to
on my
work,
day
do you?
off.
You didn't even pay me for last time.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up
Stove
and
ready
make me
to
spare patch?
build is crazy. You don't even know how to build your own stove, girl? Imagine I never moved in here. And do you want me to freaking build your... You want me to make your soup and... Okay, let's look at this picture. That's not right. Oh, I guess it is right. What are these? What are these? Oh, to hold my pot.
It all fits. Now to light the gas.
Okay. Now a match, please. Just no. Strike. That is a hazard. They just let me do that like that. Okay. 1 pint of stock.
I think that pot is really boiling now.
I think
Smells
so.
great, if I say so
The
myself.
instant boiling pot that I was just like throwing around. It's
Here are the
crazy.
ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
Carrot. Oh. I'll just... Oh, hold on. 1/4 stick of what? Ooh. Stick of what? Get the carrots out. Get the carrots out. Half a carrot. A 4th stick of half a carrot. Let's get that together. Okay, maybe handful of chopped tomato. Guess
That looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm
I'm not
ready
even
to
done
serve.
yet. I wasn't done yet. 3 wild mushrooms. Okay, I guess 4th a stick of tofu. Whatever that means. That sounds like a 4th to me. Dude, let me put the whole thing in. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I got soup. I hope
My
it's
part
yummy.
done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches. It was
What
just in
happened if
time,
I did just
and
put the
a
whole
moment
tofu in
later,
there?
Joseph
You think they'd...
arrived with Izzy in
You think
tow.
they would like that?
Carmen anxiously
Is there a
handed him
bad
the
ending where I
serving.
make the worst soup ever?
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
Of course, Izzy. Anything for you.
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to
Dude,
taste.
that was so
So
tasty,
far,
Carmen. That was so tasty.
Good luck.
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all. Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here.
I'm
to
sure
see
Helena
this.
is
She's so
watching from just
convinced I'll
like
never
somewhere
succeed at
else,
anything.
dude. For myself.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very
True that.
tactful about it.
Yes, I know.
I would know. I fixed her life.
Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one... I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
Yeah, you've asked her for so much money, dude. All you do is ask her
The
for
festival
money.
finished. I only had 1 day left before I had to catch my train and leave
So,
Bella
oh,
Riva behind.
okay, so we don't like live here. We're just here for fun.
I
Okay.
couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. best food in Bella Riva. Half
And
the
she
town
still
was
hasn't
outside waiting to
paid
see
me.
what the fuss was about.
Maria! Maria! My favorite sous chef. Come on through.
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved
I
to be.
wouldn't say she deserved it.
Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama.
Well, they're sisters. She came to see Carmen. I expected her to be here. Let's use our thinking brain, Maria.
Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival.
Oh, where was she?
She was selling her camera to clear
Oh.
the cafe's debts. But then she didn't have
Oh,
much
not
left
her
for
fancy
herself.
camera that I fixed so nicely.
I've asked her to come and stay
Her
with me
her
for a
fancy
while.
camera that cost her 3 months of salary.
I wanted to give her this to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids.
That's so sad. Carmen, all you've done is take from Helena. Go buy her camera back.
Do you think it has one last tune in it?
Obviously has one last tune in it. I'm a genius.
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on.
Oh, well, put that back. What happens when I turn it on?
The speaker isn't connected
Isn't
properly.
okay.
I should check the wiring.
Okay.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
Where do all these wires go?
That's the speed dial connected. Now we should be able to change it.
Okay, now where do I put my speaker? I have another cord. Oh, yes, here.
I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully.
Okay. And then they said the speed. I don't know how. It's good 45.
It's spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to play in the right direction?
Oh, I'm so
What's
sorry.
to do with the motor? Let's see if one of these spares can turn things around.
You just have spare motors? You just have these?
Here's the problem. This wiring isn't connected
What do
properly.
you mean it's not connected properly? I just did this really well.
If I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now.
Okay, we'll take off the band. Model U57. Oh, how does your record player come with the wrong model motor? Like, let's be so for real. Let's make sure all our let's try to spin. Make sure all our wires are correct. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good wiring. Good job, me. Genius. What?
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
Is that the correct speed? That sounds good to me.
The ones that stole my heart that day.
I turned that up too much. Let's just turn off.
The
That's a good
record
song.
player's crackling tune must
Oh,
have
it
caught
is.
Helena's ear.
It's okay.
As she
It's over
appeared
now.
a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I can't
guess it is
believe
still
you've
playing in the
kept
back.
it all these years, Carmen.
Elena, you went into her house and said she kept like literally everything ever. Of course she kept it.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years. Inseparable, once again. Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be.
That was an expensive camera. I hope you loved it.
I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
That's great. It's also you have nowhere else to go. You have no money.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips.
Seasoning
I guess
tips.
in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more, but the
I guess we're
silence
gonna go
between
call
us
our
was
parents
so
now.
cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
Well, is it reprise or surprise? I didn't read that
Final
well.
morning
Surprise.
in Bellariva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave.
Well, I have like 2 things to pack.
When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The
Yay!
playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw driving skills on the back of her cassette.
Oh
deck.
yeah.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
Well, that is what everyone says.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again.
Yippee, yippee.
This would be my last repair in Bellariva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
I'm kind of a miracle worker.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens.
Alright, Joseph.
I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
Of course. Oh, it's over here. Am I supposed to glue things together again? Okay. And now what? Oh, my picture is broken. I don't know how to fix the picture being broken. Oh, I guess
Maria,
I could put in a new
could
picture.
you add this family picture
Oh,
of us?
I guess, yeah, no, that makes sense. You guys got one picture. This is the one that was like by your dad's statue. You got no other picture with your wife and daughter? I get she's dead, but like you guys got one picture? That's crazy, Joseph. Is this screwed on here? What is this? Oh, it's a little drawer. It's our mouse. I found it. Okay, now we'll take this part off. His favorite picture ever. Why did I take that off for? What was like the point of that? Okay. What is supposed to like be there that isn't there right now? Excuse me, I want to turn. I want to play the music. Did it not play? It's... Why aren't you playing the music box?
This mechanism is completely
Okay, well, it's completely
broken.
broken.
I'll need to
Yeah,
take it
no,
all apart
that
before
makes
I can fix
sense.
it.
Oh. How do you bend the you know what I say? How do you bend it? How did you do that? You bent it and you broke metallic gears. How did you do that? Like, this is a crazy repair. And I managed to have the same song on this music box. Oh, and I probably have to get this the angel thing to pop out.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
It is new. Oh, yeah. Put this down. I want this thing. Oh, yeah. No. I get it. And you, go here. That's what the gap was for. I just really just, like, put that in there. No glue, no nothing. I just stabbed it in. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff right there. Okay. Let's put it back together.
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
Hey, where did you go? I'm working on that, Maria. Don't be mean to me. Don't you know? Oh, I guess this part first. Then this part. Screw that all together. And put the drawer in. And then put the picture frame back.
Looks like there's still a screw missing.
Maria, if you tell me there's a screw missing, I gotta kill you. When I get you, Maria. When I freaking get you, girl.
I think that's everything back together again.
Yeah,
My
it
wife
is.
I
used
should
to
play it to
sing
make
this
sure.
song to Izzy each night before bed, but I always work too
That's
late
so,
to join
that's
her.
so sad, Joseph.
Will you dream a dream for me if I sit by your side?
He's
and
lucky hitting
hold
that.
you so tight. Know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight.
Good night, Joseph.
I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be.
Uh-huh.
I've ended up so much like my own father,
Ooh.
working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that. Especially now
nice.
it's just the two of us. My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
It's okay, Joseph.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Okay, liar.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders. She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything.
You're welcome,
Things you
Joseph.
fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
You're gonna call our parents? Are we fixing our relationship with our parents? I'm packing my suitcase of like 2 things.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed,
Oh,
as I
no, go
packed,
back.
I knew pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it
Robbed
from
my
parents' shop.
family.
The day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since. As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Let's pack. Pack my 2 things in. My 3 overalls, my sunnies, and my little toolbox that just has everything. Oh, I've got new things. I've got a dinosaur.
Helena gave me these designer shirts.
Fuck
Not
yeah.
sure I'll pull them off as well as she does. My train ticket. I can't believe it's time to leave Bella.
You could have just like bought a different train ticket. This dinosaur, probably from Izzy.
Izzy gave me this
Oh, yeah.
in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time.
What is this in? Like a lunch container? She didn't even give us soup.
The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my
Time
life.
for the fixer to become the fixie. Is this a picture of me or like my mom? Like, what is this? History of watches.
Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough.
What's up with this here?
A soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey.
Wonder what my soundtrack is. What, is this gonna go in or? Get in there. Oh, okay.
My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip.
Well,
My
go on.
suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to
Yeah,
the
my
station.
suitcase is not heavy.
was
I have
sorry
2
to be
things.
leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference. Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy.
Mm-hmm.
They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes.
Uh-huh. Let's go call our parents.
I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just
Okay.
didn't know if they would feel the same.
I'm sure your parents would like to
Remember
hear
them.
from you, yeah.
I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back.
Oh, let's dial.
Mom? Dad?
Maria?
It
Is that you?
is. It's me, Maria. Wait, this sounds kind of hype. Chris Cox. Shoutouts. We pick one. We shout out one person. Shoutouts, Ed Reed. Oh, okay. Shoutouts. Shoutouts Marie's mom, Sissy Jones. Shoutouts Hannah Price. And shoutouts Side. Shoutout Jane Campbell. And Tim Knights. And Tailspinners. Produced by Apple? Can they do that? It was a nice game. Good sounds, good sounds. We got one more bonus chapter. The epilogue. Carmen's, let's say departure. Carmen's letter. Are they gonna read
Dear
it?
Maria.
Okay, cool.
Carmen here. Sorry I
Hi.
haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognise her. She's like a new woman.
She looks the same.
She's always running round, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile.
Yeah.
She misses the city, though.
Bellariva
Bellariva's many
is a
things,
city.
but It's definitely not as chic as she'd like.
Well, she's too poor for that life anyways.
She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top.
Oh, latte art.
It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what
I hate to
Elena
say it,
needs.
Carmen, the award you won is just best chef in tiny city.
Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got
Oh.
into trying to put the thing together.
These things should just come assembled. Cause like, what do you mean I have to do the circuitry on my own? That's crazy.
I saw Maria use her screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy.
Well, yeah, you can unscrew anything. Yeah, put it back together. Is this thing just empty inside? Oh,
These pipes look pretty simple. I should start with them.
are you right? Up here.
Oh, I wish Maria was here. She'd know how to put these pipes together.
I'm sure she would. Oh, not that one. Don't want that one. Maybe this one?
How can there be so much steam? Ugh, I'm getting soaked.
Carmen, if you don't calm down. Okay, Jenny, where do these pipes go? Let's put this. Nope. Okay, well, this one's gotta go here, because I willed it to be. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, that was supposed to happen. See, now my steam canister is like that. Genius.
The pipes are all connected, but there's still steam everywhere.
Shh, don't talk about that,
Something's in the wrong
Carmen.
place.
Oh, it's one of these ones. See, no, I wouldn't blame Carmen for this one, because this one's
Finally,
complicated.
no more steam.
This thing did not come assembled at all. Why would they do that to her? Okay, now let's get this circuit board in. One. Who's gonna stop me from just going straight across? I think that's how it should be.
It doesn't seem to work unless the circuit lights are all green.
Whatever. Give me my circuits back. Oh, and there's a backside. Of course there's a backside. I'll take this out. Take the whole circuit board out, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay, just plug things in properly, please. Play the Carmen, because this is crazy. 3 is the coffee. Number 3, the coffee. Let me put it into number 3, please. Just whenever you want to go over there. Any time now. If you just want to plug in over there, that'd be great. Just take this one back out. Okay, whatever. Don't plug in then. Number 1 to electricity. You want to go anywhere? Do you want to go friggin' anywhere? Whatever. Whatever. Why won't they plug in? What do they want from me? Time to eat my cookie, dude. I didn't know that was a pause menu. Okay. Why do I have more wires? I'm so fucking scared. Like, why do I have enough to put them everywhere? This should not be the case. Now I just got a bunch of loose wires in here. I should not need to be an electrician to be able to make my coffee machine. They're just like, why won't they connect? That's all I gotta know. I guess let's just take out every wire. Let's undo these ones too. Okay. You just let me plug you in anywhere? Do you hate me? What do you want? How do you do this? You only want to plug in one place? Well, let's go back this way. How do you do this? How do you plug it anywhere? Let's open this back up. Maybe there's more. Let's open the whole thing up again. We'll just take this part off. Aha! We've done it again. No, no, no. Put that back.
Finally, no more steam.
Yeah, I get it, Carmen. No more steam. Electricity to electricity. Okay, let's see where this line runs. Woo! Goes to the outside one, so this bottom one to coffee. Okay. I just plug these in however I feel. And then where do the ones on the other side go? Oh, there's another plate here. I get it. Okay. 1 to electricity. 2 to steam. No, I'm a genius. I got it. Okay. See, this should have at least come with like an instruction manual. This is crazy. Okay. And then... oh, where did I put the screws? Yippee! We did it!
I think that's everything.
I hope so.
Let me test the buttons, just to make sure.
Oh, okay, of course. Steam. Yeah, you'd not even give me a cup to try that on?
All done. Piece of cake. Time to make my first coffee, I think.
Okay, let's do it. Here's my coffee machine. Oh yeah, first espresso.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical.
Okay, whatever you say. Give me that cup. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Will you do this for me, Carmen? Oh, oh no. Bring my coffee machine back. You didn't even steam my milk. Oh, I have to do the art? Oh, not again. Coffee Talk 2. Here's my leaf. Why? Where's my art going? Where's my art? Do I just keep pouring? Coffee talk time. Do I just keep pouring? I'm done. That's your art.
A perfect coffee. All it needs is a saucer
Yeah.
and a couple of Helena's favourite biscuits.
This is it, guys. It's abstract art. Are those Biscoff Lotus? No, this is Joel. Joel the cookie. Yay! Do you guys fuck with my art?
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hoped she'd think it was intentional.
It was. It was art.
Always the connoisseur, she didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog?
My steam.
When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed.
Yay!
I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out
I had a
exactly
nickel
what it was
for every
I'd
time
drawn.
Soop played a
She
game where she
decided it
struggles
was
to make
probably a
coffee art.
horse.
You'd have 2 nickels.
Well,
Well,
she doesn't know won't
we
hurt
gotta get
her.
you more nickels. Find more coffee games.
She was impressed
Coffee
enough to
Talk
ask
made a
for another
second
one.
game, so maybe
Guess
you'll
I'll need
have
to get
3
some
nickels
practice in.
soon.
The whole thing was such hard work.
They're actually
Maria.
making a 3rd
I
game,
never
Coffee
realised
Talk
how
Tokyo.
difficult it was,
Get
all
you
that
4
mathematical
nickels.
stuff. It made me realise how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never.
No, I get it. Better latte than never. No,
Hoping you're
no, I get it.
Your friend, Carmen.
That's funny. Did we win? We played the game. No, I just want to go to, like, the main menu. Do you have that? I guess I quit. I hope it doesn't quit the whole game. Oh, it did. What was I thinking? What was I thinking, guys? Of course it quits the whole game. Is there no, like, quit to menu? We'll open it again. Just to see if anything shows up. Again. Okay, I guess not. I guess this is it. There's no, like, bonus art page. Like, art book. Graphics? No. Okay, well, I guess when we quit, there's no, like, main menu for this. We quit, we're done. Tier list time. Okay. There's only, like, 4 characters. Well, so I guess I will quit the game this time. Yes. And then let's get a text box going. New text. SABCDEF. No, no E. That's not real. Tier list. We'll bring this over here. We'll make it small. Oopsie, I've somehow flipped it. Why are you being bigger? Stop that. Stop flipping. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No! Okay. Just in time for the tier list. Where have you been? Okay, S. I don't know, guys. It's a very short game. We didn't get to meet the characters a lot. Shower? No, I get it. Get clean. C for Carmen, because you just call your sister for money. And then D for Helena, because you were mean and you're mean. You have no money and you're being mean to me. Which things you liked fixing? Helena. S for Izzy. She's just Izzy. And then Joseph. I don't know. Spend time with your daughter. Things I liked fixing. The yes. What was there to fix? Let's write them down at the bottom. There was the statue. What? We'll go in order. There was this. We unpack our suitcase, and then the cassette player, and then it's the statue. Cassette player, the statue, and then we go to Carmen's place. What is the first thing we fix for Carmen? The phone. The rotary phone. Well, we'll remember. There's the music box. Oh, we're kind of getting off screen. You have to like be this ratio. The music box. Anyways, the watch. What else is there? There's the watch. There's the meat. Oh, the camera. Um, smaller. You miss Pants and Mop Up. I miss when we had good characters. Yes, and Poco. This is not about them. This is not about them. Cassette player. This yeah. I liked fixing the music box. I did. F tier, the coffee machine. Cause what was that? Coffee machine. The statue is boring because you just like glued it together, and he thinks I'm a genius for that. I like the coat machine. Yeah. Camera. Minus points because Helena was mean to me while I was fixing the camera. The watch. The watch had a good story. That guy just like likes his wife. A tier. I think the music box. I really like music boxes. The Z and music box. Rotary phone was kind of whatever. And the cassette player was so whatever because I just changed the batteries. Rotary phone. MOP. Whatever. What else was there to fix? There's the camera. No, I put that already. Oh, the game. You know what? Whatever her game machine was gets an S tier because you gotta play like Forest Friends. For the Game Boy. And I love Forest Friends. It was a good game. There should be like 11, 12 things to have fixed. Because there are 14 levels, 2 of them is packing. Wait, I guess the neon sign. The neon sign was bad because they made it flash. And they didn't use my pizza icon. Oh, and the slide thing was cool. It's just because I like the slide projector. I think it's a cool thing to have. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 things. We're missing 2. What else was there? Oh, the soup. The soup pot. S tier for being soup. But also F tier because you made me cook. Like on my day off. Today of all days. What's the last thing? Soup hates cooking. Well, on my day off. Yeah. Duh. Who likes to work on their day off? Nobody. Don't be so crazy. Did we do the record player? No, I don't think that is right. Music box game 1, 2, 3, subject 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the last one's the record player. That one was kind of whatever. Like, cause how did you break that? Like, how did your thing come with the wrong motor for it? How did you do that? But I do really like record players. So, bonus point. Here's my rank. What do we think, guys? The irony. God forbid. I don't want to. I don't want to make. I don't want to make things. I don't want to make soup. I hate making that watch pot. It never boils, dude. If you crank up the motor on a record player, does it play Nightcore? No. I don't think that's how that works. Music box was good. Well, like cranking up the speed is just cranking up the rotations per minute. It won't. You know what? It won't change the pitch. It won't pitch it up. It'll just make it faster. And like the point of Nightcore is to pitch up the thing. You know what? I have a music player. I have a record player. I'll get back to you on this. Maybe it will make it higher pitch. I'll test this theory for you. I unfortunately play my music on the right speeds because it's good for the records and the needle. But I'll try. I'll give it a go. No, I don't want to. I'll just like look it up. What happens when you play? When videos get slowed down, the voices get distorted. That is true. Too much speed on a record player. What happens to the audio? All it's just saying is that you damage your record. Like, yeah, I know that. The music will be off pitch and distorted if it's too fast or too slow. So I guess it's like kinda. I don't want to try it anymore. I like my records. I like my records, and I don't have another needle to replace if I mess mine up. We'll just say it makes Nightcore. Okay, yay. You need to make Nightcore, just like pitch it up. It won't be good for the record or the needle, but you will have Nightcore. That'd be really good for you. I looked up a video on what would happen if you played the music too much, too fast. I don't know if I could like put the video on the screen. PDO. That's what I'm saying. Mostly times, if you go like record player too fast, it's just like your thing is spinning too fast, like by default. But you know, it's not like because people are intentionally making their things too fast. Because no one does that. It's not good for your records. Don't do that. Anyways, make Nightcore the correct way. How do people make Nightcore? I don't know. But make it the old fashioned way. Don't ruin records, don't ruin record player needles. Come back on Tuesday and we'll play a different game. Yippee yippee, yay yay yay. I wanna play paparazzi. It's about taking pictures of dogs. Isn't that great, guys? Wouldn't that be a good time? We're gonna take pictures of dogs. What do you mean for real? Like, if paparazzi's about taking pictures of dogs? Yeah, man. Get ready, get hype. Come back on Tuesday. We're taking pictures of dogs. Are you sure? No. I'm making an educated guess. Hope that helps. Soup on Tuesday? What's wrong with soup on Tuesdays? Is there something on Tuesday? Am I supposed to be somewhere? Let me look at my calendar. Soup will be here on Tuesday. What's on Tuesday? You holding me to it? Oh, okay. What day is Tuesday? 24? When the past was around? Cancelled. Paparazzi now. Stake your life on it? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh man, relax. Anyways, I want to play paparazzi. So watch me play paparazzi, guys. Please. Paparazzi is so seriously needed. That's what I'm saying. We'll play it. I got new games, and I want to play my games. So we will play them. Paparazzi might it might take 2 streams if I want to like 100% it, but like who cares? I'll take pictures of dogs for 2 days. Like tell them, come back and see the dogs on Tuesday. Get ready, get hype. Bye.